Welcome back to my channel. Today, we have to talk about one of the most romantic places in the world. Brace yourself! This is part 2 of the series. You may have seen this clip before. This is part of a famous TV show that has been loved all around the world for many years. Do you remember where this was? Let me refresh your memory. In the beginning of the episode, they are driving along the road when suddenly their car breaks down. They're in the middle of nowhere and it starts to storm. Just then, a huge tornado appears. You can see it getting closer and closer. It looks like it's gonna hit them for sure. The tension is building, and you're probably wondering what happens next. But I'm not gonna tell you. You're just gonna have to watch the whole video. But before we get into that, let me ask you a question. Would you ever visit a place that gets hit by tornadoes almost every day? If you answered yes, then you might be a tornado chaser. In fact, some people love it so much that they get married there. That's right. People actually get married inside of tornadoes. It sounds crazy, but it's true. If you want to know more about this unique experience, keep watching. If not, just stop now. Thank you for your cooperation. And now back to our story. Have you ever heard of a place called the Tornado Room? It is located in a small town in Oklahoma, USA, and as you probably guessed by the name, it is a room inside a house that is designed to withstand even the strongest tornadoes. Why would anyone want to live in such a dangerous place? Well, for the same reason that people go to Las Vegas. They want to try their luck. The owner of the tornado room has been living there for over 10 years, and he claims that it is the best place to be during a tornado. He even had a weather station installed so that he could track the storms coming in. This way, he can prepare in advance and ride out the tornadoes safely. But it's not all about luck. There are also scientific reasons why the tornado room is so special. For example, it's made of concrete and steel, which are two of the strongest materials known to man. Plus, it's underground, which provides an added layer of protection from flying debris. Now let's get back to that TV show. The scene I showed you at the beginning of the video was actually filmed in this very room. The crew of the show was in Oklahoma for a different purpose. But they couldn't film outside because of bad weather. So they decided to go to the tornado room instead. They spent the whole night there, and in the morning they got to experience a real tornado for themselves. It was so exciting that the director didn't even need to use any special effects. You can probably imagine how surprised the cast and crew were when they realized that a tornado was actually happening right outside of the room. But it wasn't all fun and games. They had to take cover and protect themselves from flying glass and other debris. But thankfully, everyone was okay. After the tornado passed, they went outside to survey the damage, and they found that the storm had actually broken windows in the house next door. Can you believe that? A tornado can be so powerful that it breaks windows in a neighboring house, but the walls of the tornado room stay intact. It really shows you how strong these walls are. The cast and crew were so shaken by the experience that they decided to leave Oklahoma as soon as possible. But before they went, they took a picture in front of the tornado room to commemorate their visit. As you can see, the tornado room is a pretty cool place. But don't rush to book a hotel there. The owner doesn't rent it out. He only opens it to the public during special events like weddings. So if you want to get married in a tornado, then maybe this is the place for you. Just kidding, of course. No one should get married in a tornado. But hey, if you're crazy enough, then go for it. Thank you for watching. See you next time.